Good morning, everyone. Todd here, internalarchitect.com. It's early Thursday morning, probably about 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. It's still dark out, but with the time change, that's all going to slowly come. We're going to start getting light here as the days, as we get closer to summer and as the days get a little bit longer. Uh, I wanted to kind of talk about something I was thinking about last night, and that is, about talking about the things that we can control. Now, my last video, I talked about fear and kind of the things that are going on right now and why it's creating fear and some things that we can do to kind of help alleviate that. But I kind of wanted to take it a step further because when we're kind of faced with adversity and things that we don't know anything about, obviously fear is the first thing that you can do. But these are things that we can't control. These are, there's a lot of things that we can't control. Like, our cancer, we didn't know, we knew there was something wrong with us going before our diagnosis, but we didn't know that there was, sure there's a lot of things that we can do differently, but when you're in the moment of it, you don't realize that that you're doing something wrong. You're kind of already stuck with your habits. You're stuck with the decisions that you do and that you make. And that's kind of the thing about it. It's like there's a point of not being able to live with fear. And by doing that, you have to start kind of removing yourself from a lot of different aspects of current life, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. Is I've taken some time to really get away from things that cause anger and anxiety in my life. Since I am living in isolation, unfortunately, fortunately and unfortunately, this is kind of a good test of for me personally and to actually grow as a human also. But I'm not choosing to do things that would normally be going on at home. Like, I don't have the TV running 24/7. I've been listening to a lot more music, like stuff that I like, stuff that really going to go a little bit deep into I guess the vibrational type of kind of mental thought, but like really trying to do things that make me feel good, listen to things that make me feel good, and take actions into things that make me feel good. These are things that I have control of. These are the things that I can do to help minimize what is going on in this crazy world that we have going on right now. And that's why it's really, really important. I find that when I'm talking to people, fortunately I can work, so I have a little bit of social interaction with people, but we're all keeping our distance from each other, right? But there's a lot of fear. People don't know what to do, how to kind of navigate through this crazy time that we're in. And there's a good chance that we're going to have to be doing this for quite some time. And if that's the case, then you got to really, this is a great opportunity to really start working on things that you can control, like learning. I believe that learning is something that we can do even after high school and college and whatever, and we can continue doing it. I mean, that's what our experiences are. That's what our experiences teach us. That creates wisdom over time. And by doing this and by changing that mindset into that growth mindset that I really, really like talking about, really helps with alleviating some of the anxiety and the stress and fear that comes along with the current situation that we're into, and two, just overall anxiety throughout everything else, right? And it just that's really the thing. You know, the big thing is just really learning about how learning new things, learning new skills. Like, how are you going to really adjust to what this is going to do, in the overall shift of how work is going to be done? How are you going to use this time and this opportunity to further yourself and further your family, excuse me, into that next realm of feeling success and feeling like you are, not a failure, and doing something about it. So that's kind of my thought in it, and that's why I wanted to just, you know, to take this time to tell you that it's really important to do something, to take action, and continue on this. So that's my thoughts for the morning. About to have my tea and eat a little food to get the morning going. So, all right, thank you for watching. Please hit me in the comment section below and share and like and subscribe if you would. That would be awesome. I appreciate your time and energy, and I will see you on the next video.